ambiwatira ati nesafu abayafu.
Hi, Vince Lamba once again. So today we'll be looking at data formatting. And so muri tutorial zalanga apari different types of data. I'll just take you back to what we did. I remember we said this is a cell, and each cell that I click, it's appearing here on the name box. And if I click on top here where it's written A, click there, I'm selecting the entire column. And if I click on 1, I'm selecting the entire row. Simple as that. So if I want to change between, different columns like that, if I'm entering data or typing something, the shortcut used is tab. So you click on tab, then it will be changing like that. Then if I want to change different rows like that, I'll click on enter to change on cells now under A, but in different rows, just like that. So our data today, we're going to design something, the basic knowledge about, let me say someone. So we'll start with first Mazina, which is names or name actually. Then here we'll say age, tab, and here we'll type in sex or person. Then what else here? Education level, like that. Now see what's happening here. D, well, what's in D is appearing in D and E. But if I click on A here like this, like that, you find that it's more like this is also in that. So what you can do if you want to show only education level, in D, so that this does not go in the next one, so that inoti ingene mwinangwe level bwera apa between D and E up. Do you see this plus sign? It's not shaded. Then when I put it between D and E, it changes. Like pali D na E pakati kabonga like a black. Then like a black, you double click like that. Then you go like nishi solve. So we have education level, then we'll say marital status, like that. Then do the same like that. Then come here. Then what else do we need here? Now we can have monthly income like that. Then double click. Now imagine you remember that pakati hapa B na C nifunika nikepo date of birth. In fact pali A na B pafunika nkala date of birth. What are you going to do to put date of birth here in between A and B? So what you do, Excel is very nice. You click on B on top there like that. If you want to put something between A and B, you put A and B, you click on what is at the ends of, where you want it to be in between, like that. So clicking in between you really funa tinga ni pakati hapa, so nikutinga pali B funa tibwere before B but after A. So click on that, then you can come here on insert, then insert column like that, then bobwera date of birth. We'll just use initials like that. So names, just see where a certain number. So here, this is where you can change the format of the numbers that of what you need to type here. So if I change the format for this on this cell, this I say it's a currency, and I click here, you see it's going back to general. So what it means here is that A A A2 and A3, they've got different types of data formats. What you do, if you want to change the whole column, you click on A on top there, so it selects everything, then come in. What do you want? Okay, names will just be text, then just click on text, meaning that everything that I type here to be text. Even if I type a 0 like that, wait, I type a 0 here, 000. These they'll be considered as a text, which is different with these zeros. See what's going to happen. Have you seen? So texts, they are aligned at the left side and numbers on the right side by default. So we'll type in names, for example, say this is Vince Lama, then
bambibatira ati nesaafu aba yaafu.
I think let me have names. Yeah, just that. So you see the entering this other one. So just click there like that, then to go. So here we have date of birth. So you select everything. What do you want? We need short dates or long dates. So by short dates, we have this format. Yeah. So if I type in, if I want a long date, I'll just choose also. Just click there and say okay, a long date like that. Then you can type in. So by default, it will put you on that. So we can say, okay, Vince Lama was born on 12 stroke 12 stroke 1990. You can click enter. Let's see what's coming. Yeah, on Wednesday, December. Then that. You're like, no, this is too much data. Or if you want, you can just leave it like that, or you can just come back, change the format to short dates like that. Then to come back like that. So then let me say before this we need to have identification number to differentiate each and every person here. So I'll click on insert, then it will come like that. Then we will say it is ID. Yeah, so I'll type 1 there, then type 2. Oh, I can just type 1. If I want to fill in numbers up to the end, you come here. Have you seen? Pakona parika green arc. So yeah, let me do this. So I can see it like that. Parika green up. Have you seen this plus? It's in white. Then pakona paripo change. So you double click on it, then it will fill. This is what we call autofill. Now, Stephen was my numbers are same. What do? You come here, then click there, then say fill series. So that my numbers are going 1, 2, 3, 4 like that. Then numbers will change automatically. Let me just go back here. Yeah. So you can just, if you see that, you can either expand like that or how to reduce the size to have that. Then for sake of time, I'm just going to drag like that so that we fill in. Then I'll just be changing from here.
Struggle, we no lose. Life yandine ni horror movie. Nimvera manta kukafipa nikagona soba nilota vibanda bolemera bakudya bwino boyina na vimala koma boyonda balina nzeru banafika ku sukulu lero malova bamene basebenza.
Okay, we're going to say this is just, let's just put it on numbers. Yeah, it's on numbers, which is age. It can be, so by default it will put it on with 2 decimal places. If you don't want decimal places, you can just click on this. So this is decrease decimal places, then increase decimal places. So you can reduce by decreasing like that. You don't want it. Then here Then here we'll type in the sex for these people. Kodini mwamuna ni mkazi huyo bwana. Yeah, so Vince Lamba, so this guy.
We no lose. Life yandine ni horror movie. Nimvera manta kukafipa nikagona soba nilota vibanda. Bolemera bakudya bwino boina na vimala koma boyonda balina nzeru banafika kusukulu ero malova bamene basebenza.
Well, here we can say this is text. This is text, and this is also text. So if I want to change for this and this, I can click on E like that, then hold Shift, click on F, and change the formats like that for both. If you don't want to change this and this, they've changed. Here we have all this data in. Then here we need it to be, because it's monthly income, we're going to use $sign. So you can click here, or just come here and say currents. So, or if you want, you can change from here. Then you choose what you need specifically. What type of symbol do we want here? So this is Zambian my. So we'll go and look for ZMK like that.
Banafika kusukulu ero malova bamene basebenza. No sweaty, no sweetie.
Like that. So basically this is how you enter data in Excel. Your data will be like this, and you're good to go with your data. Yeah, so in the next tutorial I'll be looking at how you can do simple formulas, how you can bring in formulas and calculate a few things and change a bit of formats here. Subscribe to this channel and click on the notification button. Yeah.